Merry Christmas, everybody. Welcome back. Sive is here with the Forex Peace Army as usual. So today's Christmas. We decided not to bother you with a lot of different videos because market's actually closed and not many things to talk about. But we decided to actually make the video on Bitcoin just because we're doing it just twice a week, and next time it will be only on Monday. So that's why we just thought this might be important. Anyway, we do not have a lot of changes on the Bitcoin, but the reason why we decided to prepare it is that of the actually importance of this point for Bitcoin. In fact, nominal trend on the daily chart remains bullish, and potentially this ABCD pattern is not totally destroyed, so it could be realized. At the same time, overall performance here with this downside breakout recently that we talked about and dropping of the trading volumes on the Bitcoin, there are signs of weakness, which actually also open road for a deeper downside action, right? And what will really happen, it depends now only from this level. Because if you take a close look here, you will see that, in fact, not only this pattern is important that we're talking about, but also this level is important. So here is very contradictory performance. So from one point of view, you can see the drop out of the wedge. Market was not able to return back inside of it, retested multiple times this broken line, then dropped down once again inside of this consolidation. Now it's going up again. So and the only thing that we actually need to do today or in recent time is just keep watching what will happen in this area. With a detailed look here, you could recognize, well, it's difficult to point the clear shape. It's just schematically, I just put here these hand shoulders just to give you the overall idea. That might be not necessarily the shape will be the same. It's very choppy, and you can see with this performance difficult to recognize its hand shoulders. But the idea is as follows, that market here has to form something bullish to support and keep chances on a possible upward action. That's what about the big pattern. But right around 618 support, why I said that this level is vital now for Bitcoin. And everything now depends from what will happen around 86, 87 area. If you take a look at this minor performance, you also could see the same pattern here. So I will just take it out for a moment. And take a look here. You could actually recognize the same pattern, but just for the smaller scale. That's what we have, right? So if we will get this pattern, that may confirm the support that we have. And market could try to use it for starting on the upward action. Whatever it will be. It might be just short-term pullback and market then still collapse. It's also possible, but until this level holds, market holds chances for a possible upward action. If market will fail here, drop below the 86, it will be the breakout of all this construction, and we should be ready for deeper downside action with some kind of the downside scenario. Not necessarily it will be just drop down to the 75, but at least market will drop definitely below these lows and probably will be on the road to this 80 lows that have been formed here on the daily chart. That's why this point now is very important. So if you would like to take the long position with this, I don't know whether it makes sense to the end of the holidays, because market currently is very thin. The situation might change drastically once the holidays will be over. But still, if you think about taking a long position, the advantage of this situation is that you could place very tight stop. So all that you need to do is just wait for some minor bounce here and place stop below these lows. It will be very small potential risk. Yes, this is not impressive. This is a really tricky setup because market doesn't show any strong performance. You can see a lot of overlapping candles, choppy performance. It's definitely not as 100% good pattern. So you will have to make the decision whether it makes sense to take at least even the small risk with participating in this stuff, or better to wait and see what will happen with some confirmation, maybe more confirmation, more confidence from the market that it stands really bullish. Otherwise, we will get this downside breakout. So that's probably all for now. Everything stands around this pattern. In the nearest few sessions, we will see what will happen. if you would like to make the bet here, just think, decide. I have explained you everything that's currently we have here in the moment.